In this video, I will show you how to use Artboard tool in Adobe Illustrator. We will go through using it and some shortcuts related to it. So without any delay, let's get started. Probably you and I both know that we can create multiple artboards while creating a new document in Adobe Illustrator. And here is the option. Beside this width and height and orientation, there is an option for artboards. And we can create as many artboards as we like. But what about we already created a file? Or maybe we have received the file from a friend or a client, and then we need to add new artboard, maybe one or more new artboards in that file, or we may need to change the dimensions of an existing artboard. We are gonna see all of these things in next few minutes. At first, let's see how can we change dimensions of this artboard. So select the artboard tool, and you will notice that these transformational handles will appear around our artboard. Now we can change the dimensions of this artboard just like any other rectangle. And of course we can press and hold the shift key to constrain the width and height. Use this type of transformation if you know that what you are doing and you have specific dimension need in your projects. But if you want to change the dimensions to another preset that you may have selected while creating this document, there is a separate option for this. For example, let's say this is a letter size and I want to change it into an A4. What I will need to do is to go here from this drop down, select the A4. Now the dimensions are according to an A4 preset. You can find technically all the presets here that you may have selected while creating this document. This comes so handy. Now comes the next option, and that is orientation. We have selected a portrait orientation while creating this document. But now if you want to change it, we can change it into a landscape or back into portrait. The next option here is this plus icon that says new artboard. By clicking this option, you will have a new artboard beside a previously existing artboard, and you can add as many artboards as you like this way. Now for the next option, you can change the width and height of any of these artboards separately. For example, I want to change the width and height of this artboard to 1000 by 1000 pixel, or let's say 100 or 100 pixel. And I want to change the width and height of this as well to 200 and 200 pixels. So we can individually change the sizes of these artboards as you like. Now at any moment we feel messed up, what we can do is to select that artboard and go back to the presets and select the preset of our choice and edit it in any way. See how easy it is. So now you don't need to worry about selecting the right size from the beginning, as you know how to change the artboard sizes very flexibly after making a new document. But guys, I don't recommend doing this. Please don't waste your time on these options. If you have specific need in your mind and you know what are you gonna make, select the right preset from the beginning. The next thing is, if you want to delete an artboard, it's very simple. Select that artboard and press backspace from your keyboard. You can always press Ctrl 0 or Command 0 for Mac users to fit the artboard to the screen. Moving forward, you can BYOB, be your own boss. What I mean by that, you can actually click and drag anywhere on this gray area to start creating the artboard with your desired dimensions. And you are free to use the Shift or Alt or Option key, just like the way we can use these keys while creating any other shape in Illustrator. In this way, you are free to make artboards of any dimensions. And if your actual boss says anything, you can go anytime back to this drop down and change it to any preset you like. For example, I'm gonna change it to A4 again. The one last thing I want to show you guys is this artboard panel. If you can't find it somewhere here, you can always go to Windows and click on Artboards. If it didn't still show up, no worries, go back to the window and click on the Artboards again. It will show up somewhere here. Now you can see a list of artboards here. And if you are using multiple artboards, like say 10 artboards, 20 artboards, I highly recommend you renaming these artboards accordingly, unlike me. It will help you a lot. You can rename any artboard by double clicking the existing name. There is one more thing. You can press and hold Alt or Option if you are on a Mac and click and drag any artboard anywhere to duplicate it. That's it for this video, guys. Hope you liked it. If so, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button below this video. And for it's free, hit that red subscribe button below this video and ring the bell. It will help us both. Me, it will give me motivation to create new videos. And for you, it will help you learn new skills by watching those videos. See you in another video of mine. Until then, take care, practice, and goodbye.